Hello and welcome to my YouTube. The year was 1958. I was 14 years old and a freshman in high school in 1958. I know what you're doing. You're doing the math to try to figure out how old I am today. I'll save you the trouble. Now I'm 80. And that wavy black hair is long gone. David Eisenhower was president, and we kids used to love to go around saying, "I like Ike, I like Ike." Some guy by the name of Nikita Khrushchev had just become the Soviet premier, and we didn't know much about him in 1958. Another high school freshman, 14-year-old Bobby Fischer, became the United States chess champion. Amazing. The average yearly income was $4,650. A new home cost $11,970 on average. A new car costs $2,100 on average. A gallon of gas cost 24 cents. A first-class stamp cost 4 cents. The average rent for a home was $95 a month. Elvis Presley was inducted into the United States Army, much to the dismay and the grief of all of the crying teenage girls across America. The Barbie doll was introduced in 1958, and here she is. The microchip was invented. And little did I know how this invention would impact my life, because 23 years later, I was destined to join a little company in California called Apple Computer. The first stereo records were introduced, and boy, did we love those. I paid 99 cents for a 45 RPM record. The hula hoops became a national craze. Everybody had a hula hoop. The first Pizza Hut opened in Wichita, Kansas. And surprisingly enough, it didn't have a red roof the way they do now. This is it. Jim Henson founded the Muppets. And years later, this would become one of my favorite Saturday evening shows. I loved the Muppets. The most popular snack was Ruffles. And their advertisement said, "Ruffles have ridges." They didn't look like ordinary potato chips. The best-selling book was the very dramatic Exodus, which later became a movie. America launched its first satellite into space. The hot new dance step was the stroll. And we all watched Dick Clark's American Bandstand because that's where most of us kids first saw the stroll. It was those cool kids in Philadelphia. The top 5 TV shows were, in order, number 1, Gunsmoke, every Saturday night. Number 2, Wagon Train. Number 3, Have Gun Will Travel, Paladin. Number 4, The Rifleman. Do you see a pattern here? Apparently, America was obsessed with Westerns because the top 4 TV shows were all Westerns. finally, show number 5, The Danny Thomas Show, about a wholesome American family. That's what we watched on TV. In 1958, my favorite singers were, well, of course, Elvis. We had seen Elvis for the first time just 2 years before. 1956 was the first time he ever showed up on television. The Everly Brothers. I love the Everly Brothers. And one of the big reasons is because my best friend Art, seen here on the right, and me, with the wavy black hair on the left, we played guitars and we sang and we knew and sang all of the Everly Brothers. We loved singing them because they were easy to play and strum and sing. Buddy Holly, another one of my favorite singers. And the Kingston Trio. Art and I sang all of their songs. The Academy Award for Best Picture that year was Bridge on the River Kwai. The Academy Award for Best Actor was Alex Guinness in Bridge on the River Kwai. The Academy Award for Best Actress was Joanne Woodward for 3 Phases of Eve. The most popular movie in 1958 was South Pacific. Michael Jackson, Madonna, and Prince were all born in 1958. And now let's listen to 3 of my favorite songs from 1958. These are songs my best friend Art and I used to play and sing all the time. Let me introduce them. First, Oh Donna by Ritchie Valens. This was particularly important to me, and let me tell you why. See this cute little girl? This was Donna. This was my girlfriend, Donna. She was a fellow freshman with me back in 1958. Now, I was madly in love with Donna. Unfortunately for me, Donna dumped me for Larry, a senior with a car. You see, this is what Larry drove, a beautiful 1955 Ford Crown Victoria. And what did I drive? I drove a Schwinn. So, goodbye, Maury. Hello, Larry. But that's not the end of the story. You see, there was another cute little girl in my class. Her name was Sue. And we were friends, but that's all, just friends, because I was madly in love with LaDonna. And then after she dumped me, I still pined for LaDonna. Little did I know what fate had in store for me, because 50 years later, in 2008, Sue would become my wife. And she's sitting upstairs right now. So, let's listen to Oh Donna.
Oh Donna, oh Donna, oh Donna, oh Donna. I had a girl, Donna was her name. Since she left me, I've never been the same. 'Cause I love my girl, Donna, oh where can you be? Where can you be? Now that you're gone, I'm left all alone, all by myself to wander and roam. 'Cause I love my you're gone, I don't know what I'll do all the time, and all my love for you. I had a girl, Donna was her name. Since she left me, I've never been the same, 'cause I love my girl, Donna. Oh, where can you be? Where can you be? Oh, Donna, oh, Donna, oh, Donna, oh, Donna. People see us everywhere. They think you really care, but myself I can't deceive. I know it's only make believe. My one and only prayer is that someday you'll care. My hopes, my dreams come true. My one and only you. No one will ever know how much I love you so. My only prayer will be someday you'll care for me, but it's only make believe. My hopes, my dreams come true. My life I'd give for you. My heart a wedding ring. My all, my everything. My heart I can't control. You rule my very soul. My only prayer will be someday you'll care for me, but it's only make believe. Prayer is that someday you'll care. My hopes, my dreams come true. My one and only you. No one will ever know how much I love you so. My prayer, my hopes and my schemes. You are my everything, but it's only make believe. Let me tell you a story about a man named Charlie on a tragic and fateful day. He put 10 cents in his pocket, kissed his wife and family, went to ride on the MTA. Well, did he ever return? No, he never returned, and his fate is still unlearned. He may ride forever 'neath the streets of Boston. He's a man who never returned. Charlie handed in his dime at the Kindlesware station, and he changed for Jamaica Plain. When he got there, the conductor told him one more nickel. Charlie couldn't get off of that train. Well, did he ever return? No, he'll never return, and his fate is still unlearned. He may ride forever 'neath the streets of Boston. He's a man who never returned. Now all night long Charlie rides through the station crying, what will become of me? How can I afford to see my sister in Chelsea or my cousin in Roxbury? Well, did he ever return? No, he'll never return, and his fate is still unlearned. He may ride forever 'neath the streets of Boston. He's a man who never returned. Charlie's wife goes down to the Scully Square station every day at 2:15. And through the open window she hands Charlie a sandwich as the train comes a-rumbling through. Well, did he ever return? No, he'll never return, and his fate is still unlearned. He may ride forever 'neath the streets of Boston. He's a man who never returned. He's the man who never returned. At you, Charlie.